Hello mothers in business, welcome back to our YouTube channel. This is Susan Muwonge, team leader Mumpreneurs Uganda. Thank you so much for coming. If you're a first time viewer, please like, subscribe, comment if you have anything you want to comment about. If you want to say something about your experience, please go ahead and comment in the comment section. And today we are going to be speaking about something that is for mompreneurs but who are in the working place. 7 things you need to know before you start a side business as a working mom. Okay, so even working moms are mompreneurs. Let me tell you, one of the beauties and the advantages of giving birth is how your brain explodes with ideas of you want a future for your child, you want your incomes to increase, but also you should realize that there are emotions, like if you watch our last video, there are emotions that set in when we get pregnant. Some people call it depression, others it may not just be depression, but you just get new ideas with your husband of how you want your life to be after being a mother. Now, one of the things we shall think of, what most people think about, is starting a side business. Before you start a side business, these are some of the things you need to consider. The first thing that you need to consider is invest in stages. Yeah, you're working so hard and you're starting a business to increase on your incomes and not to make yourself poor. Yeah, so please, as you invest into this idea now, you should go back to our old video so you can know what you need to do before you start a business. That one will help you. It's just a continuation of the other 7 points of what you need to know before you start a business. Now, after you have all that, you've ticked all the 7 boxes, please come and invest your money in stages. In other words, invest wisely. Don't go get all your money you've been working hard for, all the money that was a balance on your maternity, you put it all in a boutique because you feel you want to. No, it may not work out, it may work out. So if you put little by little, it helps you know where exactly should I put my money. You might be selling maybe cosmetics like me, and your passion is in makeup. But when you open up a shop, the place where you sells cosmetics more or perfumes more. So imagine you'd put all your money into perfumes, yet customers right now are asking for makeup. Yeah. So please, you invest in bits. You have the money. Yeah. Invest in bits. Invest the first round, invest the second round as you understand the market where you are. The second is avoid taking loans. And if you're to take loans, take soft loans. Please and please. Now, this also goes to mothers who have not yet given birth or people who think they want to do entrepreneurship. You have to plan. That was in our last video. You plan even with your resources. If you want to start a business, you can't start a business with money you have borrowed, because you don't know if it will work out or not. And a lot of people are like, I need to borrow this business, and a lot of people lie to their friends, hey, that business makes money, Ella, you will make money. But let me tell you, like we said in the previous video, money just doesn't come like that. You might have to wait a year or two to make money. So imagine you going to the bank to borrow money and every month you have to pay. So avoid taking loans. If you're to take loans, take soft loans. Third point is hire people who are more experienced than you. Okay. As in our culture, we want to save. Okay, when we open up a business, you want to save as much as you can. So you will get your maid, okay? Since she is very good to you and the children, you get her and you put her in your business. Like she has no business experience, but after all, you will continue paying her the 50K you were paying her before. So you can save. But do you know what it means to save as you lose? What are you saving? You would rather not start in the beginning. Because let me tell you one thing. You're investing your money. You want to become a mompreneur. You're not doing, most of us, when we start a side business, we want it to grow, so we join it at one time. I wouldn't wish you to just start and then close. You gave someone an opportunity, you made them leave their workplace, you were not serious, they have lost a career, you too have lost a business. That is not a very good idea. So try to get people who are experienced. They may be a little costly, but allocate that in your business plan because it will pay off more. They will think with you because most of the time you have assignments to do at work. If you get someone who can think with you in the business, they might be a little bit more costly, but they're not very costly. Fourth thing that you need to know before you start a side business is please avoid family and friends. Did I say family and friends? Yes, of course. Avoid family and friends. I talked about a maid, that is a friend. I talked about getting your sister to give you capital, that is okay. But please don't involve your family and friends in your business, especially in its beginning stages. They don't understand your vision. The only thing they know is your personality and not your business. So you will want to provide your uncle's nephew a job and what. You're not yet in position to hire people. You don't, because you even are not there in the business. I would recommend you get someone experienced. We all attempted to hire a family member, but let me tell you, a family member is going to put down that business and you're going to have issues with the whole family. Yeah, a family member is going to run away with your money and you're going to have issues with the whole family. Better a stranger who will run away with your money than a family member, because a lot of people don't understand startups. So please avoid hiring family and friends. Better you use someone a little bit more experienced. Have a system in place. That is my fifth point. Have a system in place. Systems are white, okay? Systems are white. But what I'm telling you is a system does not involve, because most business will be like, I cannot afford to buy a computerized system. I cannot afford to do what? What I mean by systems are, what time do they bank? What time do you withdraw? What time do customers, what time do you open? What time do you close? What time do you as the business owner come in to supervise, okay? Have systems in place to help you monitor, because when people know you yourself are good at monitoring your own business, they will do the right thing. But you're the kind of person, when you have so-and-so's party, you rush there. Hey, okay, it's okay, you close. When the person who works at the store calls you, hello, my mom has died. Okay, it is okay, we can close the shop. No. Have systems. Be systematic in your business so that it is easier for people, for customers follow you. Open at a particular time, close at a particular time. If you open on holidays, it should be holidays. If you have time, you come at work. You yourself, you need to be an example. Come at that time. Don't come only once in a week. Don't like someone tells you, oh, we made money, okay, no, we just made 20k, don't bank. Have times when you bank, have times when you know when to do all the expenses. Have a system. The system helps you to make your schedules, and so it helps you to manage your business better, even in your absence, okay? Now, the sixth point is going to be a continuation of the systems. Be consistent with we call them status meetings, yeah? Because you're not here all the time, you need to get reports about everything that happens. And let me tell you, if I were you, I never had a business. I think my business, I had like 5 or 4 months of being at my job and at my business. I resigned really early in my business life, and I'll tell you that in my next point. But in case you're someone who has a job at the same time you're doing a side business, you should have at least daily meetings. Can I say every 2 days meetings? Daily meetings with your staff, with your accountant, in case you have started hiring an accountant, with your lawyer, so they can update you. Because let me tell you, something can happen one day and it distangles how everything happens. But in case you can't afford daily meetings, at least 2 times a week, meetings like to recap on what happened, how did the customers react, what do customers want, apart from just coming in the evening and be like, hey, how was that day? No, how was the day is not enough. We have things we need to talk about in our status meetings, and those will empower us to move forward. And that is the other point is evaluate the incomes, okay? Evaluate the income. This is where the biggest problem with people who have side businesses are. Some of them, they make businesses are making loss month after month, year after year, but they continue making the business, especially the people abroad. Okay, even you, my friends abroad, you have that habit. Because you, I think, have an extra income, you start up a business back home, they keep on stealing you, you keep on investing in more, you don't have customers, you keep on investing in more. Evaluate the incomes. Evaluate the incomes every month. An accountant is cheap. You can contact me if you want cheap accountants. I can get an accountant for you who comes once a month at only 100,000. 100,000 will help you evaluate and know if the business is making money or not. Now, the second beauty, and that's how I resign from my work, is evaluate the incomes. Some people have businesses. These businesses are making a lot more money than the money they make at their workplaces, and they have left the business to struggle with employees when they could resign from their workplaces, come and concentrate and actually become mumpreneurs. Mumpreneurs who are not just preneurs but millionaires. I want to tell you, my sister, in case you're one of them, I know a lot of friends who have pharmacies, nurses who have clinics. Okay, I'm a medic, so I associate a lot with the people. My friends come to me a lot, ask me about pharmacy business. Someone has a very big pharmacy. The pharmacy makes over 30 million a month, and they never have an accountant to evaluate to see how much money they have made. But for them, they only consider the salaries they are paying. You find that in case you left your job is paying you like 2 million. If your employees can make for you 10 million, how about if you were there and the performance, because when you're there, the performance improves. I encourage you, if you have a business that is making money above 5 million a month, sit down with an accountant and really see if you're making profit. If you're making profit, that you can pay yourself a salary, not as much as what you're earning, but at least starting between 30 to 50% of what you're earning now. Please resign, come look after your babies, but also grow your business, because she's a child. If you don't grow her, she will not grow. She will remain stagnant. You will remain there forever saying, make a side business, yet you'd become a mompreneur, yet you would become rich. Let me tell you, it's only business that makes people rich. You can have status, you can have cars, but you can't be really rich until you are in business. So please, mompreneurs, I hope that was helpful. Thank you. Please, thank you for coming. Please subscribe, like our Facebook page, join our Facebook group, Mumpreneurs Uganda. Susan Muwonge, God bless you.